Well, it's happening. Another one. So we may be coping here, but we might get another DLC. Another. If you don't know, if you don't follow Jurassic World Evolution Twitter, most of the reveals are in the socials. And recently, yes, hello, how's it going? Haha. Which flying prehistoric reptiles are absolute must-haves in your parks? Now they usually don't do these like these random posts unless these are specifically categorized for an upcoming DLC. Some of these are just holidays, some of these are just random stuff. But most of the random stuff like always teases like a random like a DLC. Like DLC news, if you don't know, you usually gets teased like days before the game, actually reveal, before the actual DLC reveals. For example, we have November 22, like tomorrow, November 23. Like some of these, like they actually tease these with the most iconic theory, well, I guess a sort of iconic theory of Jurassic World Evolution 2, the wallpaper theory. If you don't know, the theory was that there were 4 main wallpapers. One of them was the 2 expansions, the other was the marine species pack. The other was a Mosasaurus lagoon, and the other was a goat. The current theory was the Mosasaurus was either an expansion or a DLC connecting to the marine species, which is obviously leads to the marine species pack. Well, the goat people were kind of iffy on if it will be a mammal DLC or a carnivore DLC, and ended up being carnivore DLC. But with this new little thing, what are my thoughts? What are my overall things? This is obviously like a little tease, like a little hehe, because again, people have been wanting a prehistoric reptile like flyer boy, like a new prehistoric flying reptile, like a specific pack, a quick category to it, since the last one was the prehistoric marine species pack. So I guess it would be nice to connect these 2 DLC as another dual DLC. Now this actually leads to another one, flying prehistoric reptiles. I may be coping here. Flying prehistoric reptiles. Hear me out. They're talking about general prehistoric reptiles, but that's another theory in the future. But I guess this may be leading to another DLC, that being a prehistoric reptile pack. And the last DLC, like if you look at the DLC being added recently, let's go to STEM. Let's just close these. No, that's that's not Jurassic World Evolution 2. If you look at this, there's a common theming where usually like the prehistoric species pack, Cretaceous predator pack, early Cretaceous. First there was a DLC after it, technically, the Camp Cretaceous, but I don't count that. Early Cretaceous pack released. Then we have a Camp Cretaceous Dinosaur pack. Then we have the late Cretaceous pack. And then we have a little off one with the feathered species pack. Then next release, prehistoric marine species pack. Then the next DLC is the Cretaceous predator pack. Cretaceous predator pack. Wouldn't it makes like I noticed a little pattern when there's like a pack, like a singular pack, like a dual DLC pack, the second one always comes out after another DLC has come out. Like example, the early Cretaceous pack. After that was the Camp Cretaceous Dinosaur pack. After that was the late Cretaceous pack. It always goes for like a chain where after a dual DLC happens. After the first DLC releases, they release first a random DLC pack, and then they release the corresponding dual DLC. And I'm not sure if that what happened to the first game. So there was the carnivore Cretaceous, and then there's the herbivores on April 17, 2019, December 2018, and September, hold up, April 2019, oh wait, no, April 17, this was in 2019, this was also in 2019, this was in 2018, but my overall like thoughts, I feel like this is like the perfect way to, this is the perfect way, you know, after this Cretaceous, I don't know, no wait, Prehistoric Pterosaur reptile pack, I feel like then they release the Cretaceous prey pack or herbivore pack, and then they'll probably have like another, like the one last expansion in the game, you know, just to end it off with a little bow in the top. So what are the creatures I want? Again, if it is an obvious Pterosaur, I also want like hold on, actually, I think Ramphorhynchus would be nice, you know, a little bit more of the variation. So the Morphodon has a little bit of a body. It specifically says like flying prehistoric reptiles. Or I guess actually they could just name it the Prehistoric Flyer Pack. So they could add like Microraptor, Archaeopteryx, like or Yiki or whatever it's called. Yeah. So there you go. Ramphorhynchus, Yiki, and the Hatchicopteryx, and the last one, I like Nyctosaurus. They could add that. They could also add like the, I don't know, like the Pterodon. Like we have the Pterodactyl, why not just add the Pterodon along with it? Yeah. So I guess that's my overall thoughts. Will a prehistoric flying reptile pack or just prehistoric flying pack happen? Yeah, but which one do I want? Again, the Hatchicopteryx, the Ramphorhynchus, any little raptor, and any like a Pterosaur, like kind of reskin, like this guy, like the Nyctosaurus. Any of you guys could work, but I guess the overall. So yeah, who would you want to see in the pack overall? Let me know. And I guess that's it. This is Masu, and see you when the pack releases. But I have a JPOG video to work on. Oh my gosh.